Hey guys, how are you? So I'm filming with natural lighting today. It is like somewhat overcast today, but still sunny out, so I'm hoping that the lighting stays consistent throughout the video. But this is going to be another one of my products I've hit pan on videos. The last one I did was about 2 months ago, and that one was all eyeshadows. I'll have it linked up in the cards right here. But I actually do have 2 highlighters, but the rest are eyeshadows. Eyeshadows are the main thing that I hit pan on the most. I do hit pan on other things sometimes, but I hit pan on eyeshadows more often than other products. In these videos, I show new pans, so none of these pans you've seen before in my other products I've hit pan on videos, but let's get into it. I'm going to start off with my 2 highlighters that I have, and the first one I have is my e.l.f. Shimmer Highlighting Powder in Pearl Glow. I've actually panned a full one of these before, but here's what my newer one currently looks like. So definitely some decent pan there, just a little circle, but I love this highlighter so much. I have this one, and then the next one I'm going to show you mixed as a highlight on my face today. It is so pretty. It is kind of similar to Becca's Pearl, but this one is a little bit more champagne and not as white. So this is what Pearl Glow looks like. This is a beautiful highlighter for fair to light skin tones, and I love it. And I've hit some pan on it, which is awesome. And this is another one that I've actually panned a full size of before, and it is mixed in with my highlight today. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Champagne Pop, a favorite here on YouTube. And here's what mine looks like. So the pan is actually pretty similar in size to the e.l.f. one, but this is like a golden peachy highlighter, and it is so intense. This is one of my favorite highlighters ever, and I feel like I can wear it any time of the year. If it's dead of winter and I'm super pale, I will have to mix it in with another one, but I love using it because it just really intensifies other highlighters. So this is Champagne Pop compared to Pearl Glow. Both are super pretty and 2 of my favorite highlighters that I've owned, and this is my second pan of each of them. I recently posted my Pan That Palette 2019 update on my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, so it's been about a week since then, and I do have some more progress on it, so if you guys watched that video and want to see my progress, this is more of a sneak peek for my next update. So I've hit pan on, I think, 4 different shades in here that are in addition to the ones I already had, so this is what my palette currently looks like. And I do have a lot of pan on this. I've gotten so much use out of it, especially since I've been panning it. So I've hit pan on Obsessed right here, which is a champagne color. SBN, or Smoky But Natural. I've actually hit side pan on this one, and this is a beautiful bronze color. I've also hit pan on Pool Party, which is this beautiful metallic teal shade, one of my favorites in the palette. And I've also hit pan on Pukey, which is this like pukey matte brown shade. And I did swatch them out on my hand. So this one is Obsessed, Smoky But Natural, Pool Party, and Pukey. All 4 of these are really nice shades. I love this palette so much. I already have 6 shades gone, which is crazy, and I have pan on several others. I'm not trying to finish every single shade in this palette by the end of the year, but I am currently working on it to make the most progress that I can. I have 2 BH palettes that I've hit pan in, and you've seen this one before mentioned in my products I've hit pan on videos, but I have 1 new pan, and here's what my Weekend Festival palette currently looks like. And the one I've recently hit pan on is this shade Flash right here, which is a nice bronzy color. And here's a swatch of Flash. It is a really beautiful metallic bronzy gold shade. I really like the Weekend Festival palette. I think it has a nice variety of bright colors and some neutrals as well, so you can really go either way with this palette. I've also hit pan in my ABH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes, if not my favorite palette in my collection. And here is what mine looks like. So it's a mix of baked shimmer shades and then some mattes as well, and a highlighter shade in the center. But the color that I've hit pan on is the shade Aquarius. And I actually hit pan on the baked shadow, which is pretty cool. And they look like just normal eyeshadow pans, so I think that's probably why they're so good. Because some baked products are on like a different type of pan, and I feel like these are so pigmented and they feel so much better than a lot of other baked products. But let me give you a swatch of Aquarius. This is one of my favorite shades in this palette because it's so unique. And this is what Aquarius looks like. Camera's not doing it justice, but this is a beautiful like lime green, bronzy duochrome shade. You can pair it with green tones, you can pair it with gold tones. It really could go either way, and I'm hoping to hit some more pans on it soon because I just love this palette so much. And finally, I have my 2 Anastasia palettes, and Anastasia eyeshadows I feel are very easy to hit pan on and very easy to go through. I think their pans are a bit smaller and pretty shallow, and they're also very powdery. So the first one I have is my Anastasia Sultry palette. This was the holiday palette for 2018. And here's what mine looks like. So I already had pan in Pearl, Rose Quartz, and Twig, but I recently hit pan on Fresh, and I actually used this one up as well. This was a matte cream shade. And then I also hit pan in Birch, which is kind of like a neutral warm tone, mid-tone brown. So on my hand, it actually looks a little bit more cool toned and deeper, and it could be just because I have like oils on my fingers from like swatching everything, so it might have altered the color a little bit, but it's a really nice crease shade and I really like it. And then the other Anastasia palette that I've hit pan in is my Soft Glam palette. I actually got both of these palettes for Christmas, and like I said, very easy to hit pan on. And here's what my Soft Glam palette looks like. So I've hit pan on the shade Tempura, and this is also a matte cream shade, and also Burnt Orange. So this is kind of similar to the Birch shade, but this is definitely a little bit lighter and more orange toned. So this Tempura shade is like my skin tone, you really can't even see it, but this is the Burnt Orange shade. So in comparison to Birch, it's definitely more orange toned, and I think it's actually similar in depth. This would actually create a cute little matte eye look if I were into matte eye looks, but I'm not. I prefer shimmery ones. Those are the products that I've hit pan on in the last 2 months or so. I don't really have a specific timeline for when I do these videos. I just kind of determine how many products I have and then decide to do a video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you've hit pan on anything recently, because I would love to know. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also if you'd like to, I also have a horse channel you can check out. It is called CNK Equestrian. I will have it linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Talk to you later. Bye.